So as we've heard, you have the largest picture framing shop in America, a very substantial business, 100 employees, but you don't have a $100 million business, I don't think. Was there a time, I mean, a lot of people talk about that. That seems to be the magic goal.
When I was in my early 20s, I just wanted to make a living. And then by 30, I had, I don't know, a $3-4 million business. And I was a kid. I was written up in Forbes, biz kid. And I thought, wow, nothing's going to stop me. And I thought I was going to have the $100 million business. And I found out that's not quite as easy as it looks. And someone said something really smart to me. I was probably 32. He was pushing 50. And he said, Jay, everyone gets to a point in their life they realize they have limitations. And the 32-year-old hotshot said to himself, that's pathetic. I don't have any limitations. That was the truest thing I ever heard. I don't have the head to run 100. I don't have the stomach for the for taking on the risk. I don't have the head. I don't have the head to do it. But here's the good news. It's okay. This is what I figured out. I figured out that a lot of those people that drive to get to the $100 million businesses go broke. I see it all the time. Or are miserable. I see it all the time. They grind through their families on the way up, but they've got, I'm gonna hit $100 million. And I found out, you know what? You could be really, really happy with a $15, $20 million company with happy employees and a good bottom line and a happy family. Life is really good. So while there are people with much bigger businesses than mine, I don't know if they're any happier. And that was an albatross I had to get rid of that was with me for probably 15 or 20 years.
You learned some of this the hard way. At one point,
I learned all of this the hard way. Nothing was the easy way.